Hey guys, what is up? My name's Demon and welcome to my video. So today I've got for you guys some Firebase Jade gameplay with my Solarian Infiltrator and my Reegar Carbine. Before I show you anything, I've got to say, these two things, the Solarian Infiltrator and the Reegar Carbine, they go hand in hand. They should be married. They are so good together. The synergy between them is one of the best synergies in the game. It's kind of like the Widow and the Solarian Infiltrator, but this is a shotgun, and it's just as good. In fact, it's even better than the Widow and the Solarian Infiltrator, in my opinion. If you watch this gameplay, you'll see how easily this Reegar Carbine thing mows down phantoms. I can mow down a phantom in about 2 seconds using this thing, and that is just crazy. Crazy. It's so crazy. It's more powerful than a GF Plasma Shotgun by a long way, in my opinion. And if you're watching this video now, you should hurry up and use it, or get it, or whatever, before they nerf it. I can guarantee you guys this gun is going to get nerfed there so badly. This gun is way too overpowered at the moment. In fact, I might even go as far as saying it's even broken. Look at how easily I just mow down enemies by cloaking and going behind them. It's just too easy. Look at that. Look at how quickly that Guardian died. It's just too easy. So before BioWare or EA or whoever's in charge up there nerfs this gun, you should hurry up and play this before they get nerfed, because it's very fun. It really is. Firing lightning beam things at enemies, somehow, for some reason, it satisfies you a whole lot. I don't know why, but just firing blue things at people really satisfies me. It really does. And I had a lot of fun during this game. It's my second time on Firebase Jade, I believe. I think it was my second. My first time was with the Crorian Engineer, the male Crorian Engineer, which I got earlier today, but I felt it didn't really work as well as the Solarian Infiltrator and the Reegar Carbine did. This works amazingly, like I said. It really does. And so, because it's my second time, I was pretty used to the map. I had gotten to know it. This map's not really that hard to get used to. It's pretty much just one massive circle and one little inner middle bit that you can just run around in. It's all open, so it's very easy to navigate your way. I still haven't navigated my way around Firebase, what's the other one? The one on Fessia, Firebase Goddess. I still haven't really navigated my way around that. It's really hard to navigate around. I'm getting confused, and I keep dying. It's really hard to find cover in that place, because everything's so cluttered. That's the only word I can think of Firebase Goddess. At the moment, both maps are pretty good, but I've got to admit, Firebase Jade is by far my favourite. Instead of Firebase Goddess, purely because I do well on Firebase Jade and not on Firebase Goddess. And what you're seeing right now, guys, is the new retrieve gameplay objective thing for rounds 3, 6 and 10. Yeah, 3, 6 and 10. And what you need to do is take a package and deliver it back to the LZ, but you can't fire, you can't tactical cloak, you can't use any powers, you can't do anything. All you can do is walk. You can't even run. As soon as you run, you drop the package and you've got to pick it up and go again. But it should be pretty easy. I got this objective twice during this game, and both times I managed to do it pretty easily, no troubles. If your team are going to help you, like if they support you or defend you, really easy. One of the easy objectives. Yeah, one of the easy objectives. Easier than the devices, in my opinion. Maybe not, actually. Well, I'm not sure. Well, you do it twice in one round, so I'm doing it twice, both times in this game. And like I said, very easy. So look, my friend is just picking up and just picking off all the enemies in front of me. So I've got a clear path for me to go to, and it's easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the objective is done. Foot 0 recovered the object. Hell yeah. Success. 9,000 credits. So very easy credits, very easy objective. So hope for that when you play on Mass Effect now, because it is a good objective. It's like killing targets, but only 2 of them. And what was I going about before I ran off onto that tangent? I don't know, but let's go more on about the Reegar Carbine. So I've got the Reegar Carbine at 10. I'm not sure if you guys saw my earlier video on opening packs. In fact, I might not even have uploaded it yet, because you see, I don't really go in any upload order when I do my videos. I just upload them and set a date for private and just upload it and make it public periodically to spread them out. So I might not even have shown you guys that I've got this weapon, but I have. I've got the Reegar Carbine at 10 at the moment. I've also got the Kurosei the sniper at 10, but I haven't got the Cerberus Harrier, which really upsets me because I really wanted that gun, but it's an ultra rare, so I guess, nah, it's okay. So, as you can see, with Reegar Carbine at level 10, rapes, no offense if you find the word rape offensive, it owns, that's better, it's epic and it owns and it's awesome and it's epic. Oh, I said epic. What other word? Another synonym for epic, please. Amazing? I've used that. Brilliant. That's boring, but I'll use brilliant. It is brilliant. Okay, I'm saying own again. It really does own. It really does. You can tactical cloak, which is my tactic. My tactic with Stellarian Infiltrator is tactical cloak, go behind, energy drain, kill. And it works 99% of the time. Maybe sometimes against enemies like phantoms where your clip ends before you can finish them off, but that shouldn't really be a problem because reload time isn't really a problem for this gun. And therefore you can just own and take down and mow down anything that comes your way. Here on Cerberus, anything dies really quickly on Cerberus. Even the Atlases, they don't take long with this shotgun. The main disadvantage of this shotgun is that you've got to be in really close range to use it. I think it's about 10 feet. It looks about 10 feet in the game, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it looks about 10 feet. And any further than 10 feet, it just won't do anything. It won't touch it. It won't touch your enemy. So you need to be at least 10 feet you've got to be 10 feet from the enemy, and you've just got to hope to God that they don't kill you before you kill them, really, sometimes. That's why the energy drain and the tactical cloak works really well together, because energy drain makes half their health go away, basically, like here, and they can just finish it off in about 1 second. No problems. But sometimes, maybe phantoms, like I said, they can sometimes survive one clip, and that may cause you a bit of trouble. But really, you shouldn't really have any trouble because, like I said, reloading time, not that much of an issue for this gun. And I've got cryo rounds on as well, and that really helps freeze the enemy, so it stops them from attacking whilst I'm attacking them. So very good tactic all in all. I really suggest you guys try it. So basically what I've got here is Stellarian Infiltrator, full tactical cloak at 6. I can't remember what exact options I've chosen, but full tactical cloak, 0 on the other thing. Can't remember. What's the other thing for the tactical? What's the other thing for the Infiltrator on Stellarians? Not really sure, but as you can see, I've only got the tactical cloak and the energy drain on, and I haven't got the third option on at all because I don't think I need it. And I didn't need it, especially for this game. It worked really quick. And we finished pretty fast. I think we finished in about 27 minutes. Not extremely impressive, but it's average. It's decent, right? It's my second time on this map and finished in 27 minutes. I thought that was good. Not sure about you guys, but I thought it was good. And here we go, and we kill another Cerberus Trooper. I feel sorry for Cerberus. Them men just gets mowed down by this gun. How long have the Quarians been hiding this gun? It is so epic. Anything close range of this gun just dies immediately. Look at that. Look at that. How epic is that? Okay, so back to some more Rebellion stuff. I've got the Cerberus Adept. The ex-Cerberus Adept, should I say. The Lash and the Smash powers on it is pretty cool, but I haven't really figured out how to use it yet, and I haven't really figured out how to use Bardic Explosions. So when I do, I'll upload a video on that, but right now, Reegar Carbine is going to be my favourite gun for the time being. It really is good, and I've mentioned this so many times before, but really try and get this gun and play with it before it gets nerfed, because I can guarantee you guys this gun will get nerfed. It is too powerful at the moment, but hopefully, actually no, not hopefully, but it will get nerfed. That's all I'm trying to say. It will get nerfed. Just play before it gets nerfed. And this Phantom, pow! It's dead. Guardians can sometimes be a bit of trouble when you can't get behind them. Well, if that happens, just leave it for the Infiltrators with the Widows to take care of them. Because I can guarantee you, in every game, there's always one guy with a Widow, right? Because the Widow is pretty much everybody's favourite weapon. It's kind of my favourite weapon as well, but I think after today, the Reegar Carbine is going to be my favourite weapon. And I've also tried out the Kurisei Sniper Rifle. I didn't really like it. I found it a bit confusing. Actually, no, it wasn't confusing. You got the hang of it really quick. Well, I got the hang of it really quickly, but what it does is when you hold down right trigger, it zooms in, and that's just made it a bit meh for me because I usually think of it as charging up, because when I play with it, I kind of think it's like the Kai shot for some reason. So I hold down right trigger to charge it up, but all it does is zoom in a bit, and that really annoys me. So I gave it one shot. I didn't really like it. I'll probably give it another go tomorrow when I've got some new characters, hopefully. So once again, I'll probably post a video on that as well. Oh shit, to get down here. Yeah, first time I've been down in the game, and it's round 6. So pretty good, pretty good. Oh no, my whole team's going down now. Yeah, so like I said, well, what did I say? Not sure. Oh, down again. Round 6, every target is down. Okay, so just try and get away from enemies now here to recover some health. And this guy's gonna go down as well. Oh no, he survived my clip. So as you can see guys, disadvantage of this gun is just the clip size. I'm playing with the capacity upgrade as well on my options, as well as the power thing, the extended barrel mod I think. Yeah, extended barrel mod and the capacity mod. That's what I've got on, and the clip size is still pretty small. 22 clip, 22. Can I call it clips? Can I call it bullets? Because I don't know, 22 strokes of lightning. We'll call it that. 22 strokes of lightning per clip, and it goes away very quickly. I think if you measure it, it's probably about 2 seconds it goes, so very quickly. So make sure that if you are going to kill somebody with it, you are deadly accurate and you don't just spray like what I do with the Get Plasma Shotgun. I learnt not to do that. And speaking of Rebellion, I also got the new Vulture character today. I gave it a go. I sucked with it. The Vulture character only has 250 health, I think, or 250 barriers. Can't remember. 250 shields and 250 health, I think. So it's a pretty weak character in that sense, in that aspect, but it has health regen as one of its powers. So as long as you get into cover and hit and run, it shouldn't really be a problem. But because I don't really play by that, I don't really get into cover and hit and run. I'm more of a just go into their spray until they die kind of guy, and hope that I don't die in the process, like right now. I'm not going to run away from this phantom, I'm just going to try and kill it before it kills me and my team. You know, right? That's what you guys do as well, right? I hope so. So like I said, Vulture, I tried playing that. It's got this really strange but cool flamethrower ability. It kind of is a Geth Pyro in one sense, because you got the same flamethrower thing, but when you're up against a sorry, lost my train of thought there. When you're up against a Geth Pyro, you can lose in a battle if it's just you versus a Geth Pyro. For some reason, if a Geth Pyro is on full health and you're on full health, you will lose your health before the Geth Pyro loses its health. And this is on gold, by the way. So don't try and take too much damage using the flamethrower, which is the only problem with the Vulture in my opinion, the health and shields. If it had better health and shields, and maybe if you took away that health regen thing, or if you minimized it, not minimized it, but if you like nerfed it a bit, I think it'd be a much better character, because at the moment the health is too low for me to play it. I can't really play like that, it's not my style, it's just very hard. Oh god, more infiltrator goodness, yeah. Oh yeah, the new infiltrator, the male crawling infiltrator, it still eludes me. I still haven't got it. I got the male crawling engineer, like I said, but I really wanted the infiltrator because infiltrators are my favourite class. In fact, infiltrators are everybody's favourite class. In every game, you need at least pretty much one infiltrator to do the objectives. And here in this game, I think I have at least 3 infiltrators. So we did it in pretty good time. Pretty good time, I'll say. Ooh, fade to black. And fade to colour. Round 10, retrieve. Yep, another retrieve one. Had one for wave 3, and now I've got one for wave 10 as well. I think I do the first one, and then another guy does the second one. On this map, because it's so open, it's pretty easy, but I imagine on maps like Reactor or Glacier, it might be a bit more difficult to play this objective. But for open maps like this and Giant, no problem. Just make sure people are behind you, in front of you, to the side of you, and you'll have no problem delivering it back to the LZ. It's a very good objective, very easy for credits. It's better than the devices, like I said earlier in the video. But here in round 10, I believe I have some trouble later on in round 10. Because we're all centered around the LZ, and this is a bit of a choke point, all the characters converge on our position, and when you have phantoms and turrets and atlases, it starts to get a bit more hectic, and I go down at least 3 times during this little brief moment of, I don't know what you would call it, but little brief moment of hesitation or panic. I go down at least 3 times. Not good for me. Going down 3 times in a row, not good. I think here I try to take down this phantom, I kind of fail a bit, and then I get taken down by a turret, I think, or this phantom. No, I kill this phantom. But yeah, the Atlas behind us or in front of us or wherever it is, it's kind of killing my whole team here. My whole team keeps going down, even I go down right about now. Yeah, there we go. I think I use a Medigel, not sure. Probably don't. I'm very stingy with Medigel. If you've played with me, you know how stingy I am with Medigel. I'm a big stinge when it comes to Medigel. I don't mind using Cobras, but when it's Medigel, I just don't like using it because for some reason I always have very little Medigel in my equipment inventory. Like right now, I just opened Premium Inspector Packs and I have about 80 Medigels. I know that sounds a lot, but I have 255 other things and only 80 Medigels. So I try and converge. I try and conserve Medigels as much as possible. Here I just use Cobra to take out his turrets because I just can't be asked to deal with them. They are a pain in the arse, those turrets, especially when it's two turrets together. Big pain in the arse. And so is that Atlas, so I take it out. Bang. See, that Phantom's not going to get away. It's not going to get away, look. Haha, it's dead. Neither is that Phantom. It's not going to get away either. It's going to die thanks to my Reegar Carbine. Oh, and more on the other weapon that I haven't got, disappointingly, is the Cerberus Harrier Assault Rifle. It's a fully automatic version of the Matic, and it's an ultra rare weapon. I think I saw one guy got it, get it on BioWare Social Network, one guy on the Xbox, I think it was Xbox how he got it on, and it looked pretty good. It had pretty decent stats. It had a really low rate of fire, but I guess it made up for it because it was fully automatic and it was a Matic. And maybe now that there's another good assault rifle, not everybody will use the Revenant now, because the Revenant was the only go-to assault rifle, I think. Especially with Viturian marksman power. Here, for some reason, me and the guys here, my randomers, we didn't go somewhere else. For some reason we just stayed in the LZ for some bizarre reason. It was a pretty stupid move now that I kind of think about it. In retrospect, it's a pretty stupid move. Never ever stay in the LZ, guys. When it's extraction round, never defend off the LZ because if shit goes down, sorry, then you are effed up the arse. Like right here, because the LZ is a choke point between two places. If enemies come from either side, and especially when they come from both sides, we get trapped and we just end up completely effed up. Too many Phantoms. Too many Phantoms. You see, that Atlas over there, I should have just used a missile on it. 34 seconds left. And there's a Phantom. In fact, yeah, we ended up getting only a partial extraction because some guy on our team ended up dying way before the LZ. Not the LZ, the extraction. And so we only got partial extraction, but that's okay, I guess. It's my first extraction on this map. Pretty chuffed about that. I ended up getting, and I can't remember how many points I got, but it was decent. I came third place, I believe, or second. Definitely wasn't first. Bit disappointed by that, but it's okay. That's okay. See, partial extraction. Not happy. Not a happy bunny when I see partial extraction. Would rather get full extraction because of the extra XP. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm still doing exams right now, and I'll be doing exams for the next 4 weeks or so, or 3 weeks, not really sure. I think it's for the next 3 weeks, so don't expect too many new videos. But because DLC has come out now, I will be more active. See you guys next time.